Welcome my lovely scholars, good morning and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be looking at addition of hours and minutes. It's pretty simple once you understand the fundamental principle, and that is there are 60 seconds in 1 minute, 60 minutes in 1 hour. If you are adding seconds and minutes or minutes and hours, you cannot put more than 59 under the seconds or under the minutes, because once you get a batch of 60, you're going to have to transfer those over to the minutes. Or if you got 60 minutes or more, you have to see how many groups of 60 can you take from that and transfer it as 1 hour. That's the basic principle. Everything else is just the basic rules of addition apply. Alright? So we're going to be adding, and if we get 60 or more, we're going to be subtracting that group of 60 to see how many actual minutes we can get from the seconds, or how many seconds we can get from the minutes, how many hours we can get from the minutes, and write back what's left. That's the most important thing you have to remember here. So when we add the 30 seconds and the 21 seconds, we're going to get 51 seconds. And that's fine, because remember we're saying we can go up to 59. We just don't want to pass 60, right? So if we get 51 seconds, we're cool with that. We're good with that. That's fine. And then we go over to the minutes and we add 4 plus 3, that's 7. Alright, so the answer is 7 minutes, 51 seconds. Alright, so now we're adding again minutes and seconds. 4 plus 6, that's 10. 2 and 1, 3, so that's 60. 60, what are we going to do with the 60? Are we going to leave it under the seconds? No, remember we said if we have minutes and seconds, under the seconds we can get up to 59. Once it gets to 60, we know that's a batch of 60 seconds. We can take 60 seconds from that, leave no seconds, and this 60 seconds we carry it over to the minutes. That's the crucial point here. We got 60 seconds, but that's 1 full minute, because 60 seconds make 1 minute, right? So we have to transfer this 60 seconds as 1 minute and add it with the minutes. So that's 8 and 1, 9 and 5, 14 minutes and 0 seconds. Just 14 minutes flat. No additional seconds. Because the 60 seconds that we got, we'll bring it over to the minutes. So let's see again, we have 8 and 4 and 2, 6. We know we cannot leave 68 seconds. Once it passes 59, we're going to have to change it to minutes. So we're going to take out a batch of 60, and we're left with 8 seconds. This batch of 60, we're bringing it over here. So 9 and 1, 10 and 3, 13, 2. Because remember we said after that, it's just the basic laws of addition that applies. After we get to the point where we have transferred our seconds to minutes, once it passes 59, we transfer it to minutes. Everything after that just has to do with basic addition. And if you find that you still have not grasped your basic addition, we did a video on that. So just go back and scroll and find the video on addition at your level, your grade level. Make sure you master that, and then you can review this video on adding hours and minutes and seconds. So we're done with the first the top batch onto the middle batch. So now we're adding hours and minutes. Okay, hours and minutes. So let's see, we have 30 minutes, we have 45 minutes. When we add them, we get 75. Okay, can we leave 75 under minutes? 60 minutes make 1 hour. So we can get a batch of 60 out of the 75. We can get an hour out of the 75 minutes. We're going to be left with 15 minutes. This batch of 60 minutes that we took out, we're going to bring it over here as 1 hour, 1 plus 2, 3, and 1, 4. Our final answer is 4 hours and 15 minutes. Alright, so let's see what's happening over here. We have 2 hours and 4 minutes, and we're adding 1 hour and 59. Already we should see that we're going to be changing minutes to hours here, because just this one alone has used up all of the space that we can have under minutes. It's already 59. So we know if we add more, we're going to go over the amount that's allowed. We see that immediately. Didn't you see that? So when we add the 59 and the 4, we get 63. We can take 60 from this. We can take a batch of hours. 1 batch of hours. So we're left with 3 minutes. This 60 minutes, since we know that 60 minutes make 1 hour, we're going to transfer this 60 minutes over here, and it becomes 4 hours when we add it to the hours that were there already. So the final answer is 4 hours and 3 minutes. So now we're adding 36 and 45. 6 and 5, 11, and that gives 8. And we take away this batch of 60. We have no hours here to add it to, so we can just put it right there. This batch of 60 minutes, we can just write it as 1 hour here. So it's 1 hour and 21 minutes. So I know you're getting into the groove of it now. I know you're saying, this is all that I had to do all this time. I know you're saying that because you realize that it's easy, don't you? You realize that all you have to do, add up the minutes, and once it passes 59, you're going to see how many 60 you can take out of it, how many groups of 60. So subtract 60, bring that over as hours, and just add like normal, right? So I know you're saying, and I can see the smile on your face already. So we have 3 to go. We're going to fly through these now. So it's 9 hours, 10 minutes, and we're adding 8 minutes. 10 plus 8, that's 18. We're fine with 18, that's good. And we just bring down the 9 hours because there are no other hours to add with it. That one took less than a minute. This one took less than 1 minute to do. Alright, so here we have 3 plus 8, that's 11. 5 and 3, 8 and 1, 9. And now we know that 91 cannot stay here. There's no way we're going to leave 91 on the minutes. So we're going to see, we're going to take out one group of 60. We're left with 31 minutes. So now we're good in the minutes, but we just have to remember to take this 60 minutes and bring it over here as 1 hour. So 8 and 1, 9, and 1. Okay? So that's 19 hours and 31 minutes. Okay, now so let's add 20 minutes, 34 minutes. That's going to give us 54. Is that good? Can that stay there? 54. it don't get to 59 yet, so it's fine. We don't have to do anything to it. We're good with that. And then 4 plus 3, that's 7. So our final answer is 7 hours and 54 minutes. We flash through these very quickly because I know by now you're getting good at this, right? So all we need to remember, 60 seconds make 1 minute, 60 minutes make 1 hour. If we're adding seconds, we can write up to 59. Once it gets to 60 and more, we have to subtract 60 from it, and anything that's left stays in the seconds. That batch of 60 goes over as 1 hour, and we add those. Same thing for hours and minutes, because it's the same 60 we're working with either way, right? We have up to 59. If it passes 59, goes over into 60, we have to subtract 60, see what's left, leave that under the minutes. This group of 60, we're carrying it over as 1 hour. Once you have grasped that, you're good. You're good to go. Just remember that. Everything else, just add like normal. So if you have been helped by this video, I really hope you have been helped. Please make it so other students can be helped as well. Share the video. Ask others to subscribe to the channel. And if there are any topics that you'd like me to talk about, please write in the comments. Let me know and I'll do a video on that topic. If I've already done that, I'll refer you to it. Please write, "Thank you, Miss," if you have been helped, and I will see you in the next video.